In 1906, my paternal grandfather, Filippo Delamonte, left Italy aboard the SS Irene, bound for New York. The place he was leaving behind, a town called San Benedetto del Tronto, was and is a beautiful coastal city right on the shore of the Adriatic Sea. Many of the people aboard that ocean liner had never even traveled outside their own city. Yet here they were, sailing across the Atlantic Ocean to a place where they may not have known a single soul and didn't know what to expect, all in the interest of building a better life. My grandfather left his country, as many other immigrants did, for this great land of opportunity they'd heard so much about, the United States of America. Our nation is so much different today. Too crowded, way too much traffic, not enough jobs, not enough housing, not enough care. We're overcome. And recently our sense of national pride has shifted to a nationalistic institutionalized paranoia and a suspicion of foreigners. Within that shift, there's been an erosion of our civil rights. Our democracy has often given way to autocracy, and we've systematically alienated much of the rest of the world. But of all the ways that America has lost sight of what it means to be America, immigration. It's not just part of our heritage or landscape, it's how we were born as a country and then became the American dream. Understandably, we can't just keep letting everybody in. We've got security issues, limited resources, and at some point But what about those people who are already here and have been here for years as part of our communities, our workforce, our families? Do we just throw them out for being undocumented? Because as a nation, we've cultivated and wooed them to be here. And what exactly do we mean, undocumented? Many of these people have documents spilling out of their pockets. They file tax returns, they're issued driver's licenses, library cards. Our government actually paves the way for illegal immigrants to open bank accounts here. Bank of America and the Citigroup offer them loans and mortgages. WellPoint, the nation's largest healthcare provider, sells them insurance, while Sprint and Verizon offer them cell phone contracts. Contrary to the myth that undocumented workers are a drain on our economy, they're in truth vital to it. That's why this issue is so complicated. In a very significant way, either you or a family member or a friend has one or perhaps many undocumented immigrants living in your lives. And if we just start whisking them away, every one of us will lose people we care about, rely on, people we love. But with perhaps as many as 20 million undocumented immigrants living in this country, do not think for a second that this does not affect you on a very personal level, as it affected my client. Father McClinton reached out to help someone he cared about, a parishioner who needed a bed for her and her 8-year-old son to sleep on. Does that make him a criminal? The fact that we're in this courtroom today to discuss anything other than what's to be done for this mother and her child, the fact that we're here instead to punish this priest, that's what's criminal. We can no longer be the land of dreams to the rest of the world. But when I think of the adventure my grandfather took as he came to this great country and how truly blessed he felt to be an American, to live in a nation that prided itself on its compassion, its freedom, its true sense of fairness, when I think about that, I think how lucky we are that there are times when we still get to believe that. Please, go back into that jury room and let today be one of those days.